All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to reduce this. You should still be able to see. Hopefully, you can still see my screen here. Let me make sure. I'm going to pull this up real quick. Let me hit pause. All right, let's roll with this. Yikes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial on video editing. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but these are skill sets that I've gained. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to record it at the same time. So I'm going to hit new project. This is the VSL that I just created. So this isn't an exact tutorial on this, but you'll get the point. Click the button, import media, and I'm looking for my downloads. Let's see, today 9:40. It is 9:42. That's the audio recording. MP4. Okay, cool. And so I've got it here. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to drag it down here into the bar. And these little things here you can see. So I know for a fact I did mess up when I was doing my recording. And a good way to do this, I don't do it normally, or I didn't do it on this one, but a lot of times when I'm taking my time, I'll actually, I'll make a clap roll out, and so it'll show up in this. And there it is. Well, that's another clap. I didn't do a clap, but I just did X. So I know I can come all the way over here. And I'm just you can zoom in and get kind of close for it. I'm not doing a lot of crazy editing. This, click over here, and I'm going to ripple cut. Boom, takes care of that.
Quick reference sheet. This quick reference sheet is designed to help aspiring EMS professionals have something in their hands so that they can identify simple pathophysiology.
I know I messed up in here somewhere.
Identify the common assessment findings following a structured process. Questions, this is a big one, questions to ask for this type of patient so that you don't miss anything. Simple mnemonics to use for quick recall. Standardized treatment plans based on national guidelines. Comes straight from the National Association of State EMS Officials. It is something that a lot of people find. Hi, my name is Brandon, and I'm a past register now, and I've been teaching.
Okay, I know I messed up that right there.
People find. Hi, my name.
And so you can zoom in here a little bit more.
People find. Hi.
And so I know it's right there. So I'm just going to cut it because I know I started over here with that one.
Hi, my name is.
See. So that's the benefit of doing it right away instead of waiting. You don't have to go, oh my gosh, a ripple cut sets it here. And so anytime I change like that, I like to keep that cut, and I'll show you why here in a second. But what I'll do is I'll come up here to annotations, actually transitions. I like this one a lot. I just drop it down. And so then when it does it, it goes.
Fine. Hi, my name is Brandon Hemming with Past Register Now, and I have been teaching all levels of EMS education for over 25 years. My goal is to get this information into your hands as quickly as possible. And with that being said, I want to offer something very special, something that will only be available until I finish building out all of the different chapters covered on the registry exam. And if I were to sell this entire library of material, it could easily sell for over $300.
So I know that was one there,
but not today.
So I'm going to, that was a big pause. So I'm just going to do a quick,
Hi, my name is Brandon Hemming with Past Register Now, and I have been teaching all levels of EMS education. It could easily sell for over $300, but not today.
So I'm just gonna get rid of that extra space because I want it to be faster, less stuff, if you will.
But not today.
That'll be fine. So we'll do that, and we'll cut it again. Make sure it's highlighted on the right side. Ripple cut, delete.
Not today. So let me share my screen with you and show you a little bit about what you're going to get.
Bam. And so I want this to be super fast right there. Get it over right next to it. So I've cut it. And then I'm going to come over here and we're going to get over here. I know for a fact that I'm going to delete this. Okay, so that is going to be cut. I do a ripple cut so it drags it all the way over, but then I also go back and cut it because I want to I'm just going to do this because I'm not really worried about anything.
Okay, here we are. This is the back office. This is really just for a one-time simple payment that you're going to make today. And again, it's nothing, nowhere near $300, I promise you. But you're going to get right off the bat. You're going to get these items: the MI or the myocardial infarction.
So this is nice where you go through and
this stuff.
You start giving them a preview.
Here is quick. Is in your book, hypertensive emergency, flash pulmonary edema.
If you'll notice, I'm not worried about like the ums and ahs and things like that. I'm going with quick editing.
Let me show you what do these look like.
Okay, so I'm going to give them a preview of what one looks like. Again, I'm going to do a ripple cut there. I'm going to go ahead and separate it. Put another.
Okay, so this is cardiogenic shock. This one, again, it's not got all the...
Like, I'm really focusing on telling them this is not the pretty
Start,
stuff,
comment
but that's
findings,
okay.
Provoke, comment. You can see
most people don't care about the pretty stuff, truthfully.
Clue as to what they shows the treatment guidelines is mostly support. I want you to identify cardio.
I'm not worried about it because normally I would edit out some of those little small pauses.
As an MI, so we can break it down and you can procedures, revascularization. If it depends on what it is, right? Diagnostic tools, the EKGs, every one of those through the process.
I'm going to edit that because there's a huge, you can see there's a lot of, and I think, yeah, because I wanted to do a recap.
Okay.
I do okay a lot for some reason. That's my words of choice. I know that those were all, it just is. We all have them. So you can kind of see it goes from here.
Through the process.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to add that little thing there. Just when you
as a
like.
Quick recap of what you're going to get. You're going to get, immediately you're going to get these 13 different quick reference sheets when you're not being tested at a critical care level.
So I'm not, like I said, I'm not really worried about everything
more
else.
Simplified and easier to grasp. It comes out along with the medical OBGYN section, which will mirror. I talk about airway ventilation, operations, trauma, and we're going to go. I mean, when I provide all this, I could easily sell it for $300-400 without a problem. And so go ahead and click the link. Get your copy before this goes away because I would. And
so that one had a little bit of a long pause. Just because I know how to do it quickly. I'm going to edit that one. And if you need editing software like Camtasia or whatever, I have a link.
Goes away because obviously, I will be building this out this week and the next couple of weeks as well. So.
And so you kind of want things to be on a faster tempo, especially with a BSL. You don't want them to kind of like start, oh my gosh, I'm kind of tired and blah, 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 that sort of thing. So you just really want to get it
Jump on it, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
All right. And so you can see that fits pretty good. 7 to 8 minutes is the longest you really want these things. So that's it. I'm not going to do anything else goofy. I'm gonna put MI BSL video. It took me 10 minutes and even explaining it. So once part of it is just picking one. I'm gonna come down here to pass registry now. I always like to have these in here. Does these cheat sheets? I'm going to put it right here just for now. I'll put it in there. And that usually takes a second or two, but that is it. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. I will save it here inside of High Level under the media storage. And then all you do is come here and then you can click select video, pick the one you want. Like this is Secret Files video. That's fine. And then it shows you how, and then once you want to add stuff to it and things like that, you want to add things to your process, you can do allow pause or play, playback, full screen toggle. You can even generate leads from the video. So you can have a form that pops up at a certain point in time, which I will add, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm just not doing that. Again, I'm looking to create this as quickly as possible and roll with it. That's it. So again, talk to you later.